So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Javier Baez leading things off and takes a strike. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck is the Major League Baseball logo. So it's effectively right under the MLB logo that's on his cap. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Slings it across. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. First pitch just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field, Acuna. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
For the Braves,
great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jorge Mateo now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Vierling sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. And fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In plenty of time to first. And the first run of the game comes across.
Good fade and sinking action to that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Green tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Leading off
Here's
for
the left
Tigers,
fielder,
left
Riley
fielder,
Green.
Riley Green.
Lopez back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And misses inside.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Curve in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the curve is down and in.
That's a really good take.
Ground ball right side. Albies tosses to first. One out in the second.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. Takes strike one.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That one in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One out, base is empty. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. Just missed. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. No score here in the second. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the
For Detroit,
Will Vest will take
number
over
19.
here.
And we all know about
Will
his slider.
Vest.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that is out of play. And that's fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Time called. That missed by a lot. And that's ball two. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. That's out number 2. Drake
Batting
Baldwin.
seventh.
Next up for the Braves.
Hitter, Drake Baldwin.
And that's in there at the knees. Tigers bullpen with some action. Tyler Holton, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Herter warming up as well. And ball one. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green settles under it, and that's the inning. To the third with no score. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Line drive, that's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Colt Pete swings through it for strike one. And that one fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and two strikes. Dingler aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with...
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will...
Pitching for
Now
the
we
Braves.
see Raisel Iglesias out of the
Number
bullpen.
26. Raisel Iglesias.
Digging in, Matt Vierling. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Sometimes pitchers work him backwards, starting with the breaking ball, but it's a tricky approach. He almost wants to...
Runner on the move and fouled off. Ball to strike. Fought off foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike three, got him swinging. And there's two away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup
Now
and
batting,
still late on it. You
shortstop,
rarely see
Javier
that. It almost
Baez.
makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Baez in the box, lays off for ball one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. That one lifted to left. And that's the third out. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fastball for a strike.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Here comes the 0-1. The throw to second is offline.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Now move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner,
36.
Eli White. He's the potential
Eli
winning run, so they're
White.
hoping he can score on a base hit. Runner in scoring position. No runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Next pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In comes the winning run, and the Braves walk it off.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
One-0 the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.